What's going on, guys? Today we are taking a look at yet another Wave 2 Kung Fu Samurai armor. That being said, today we have the Ashlord, intended for Sphinx, but today our little guest hamster is going to be Thorn with his unibrow and all. Say hello. I guess not. That being said, let's go ahead and take a look at this box from top to bottom here. I love this armor. He looks like a little jelly bean or something of that nature. Here you can see the Ashlord tablet through the packaging, and something I noticed is one of the horns came out of its little slot there in the box. It kind of moves around. We almost got it into place. Look at that. That being said, you can see the new sticker on the front, as well as the Ashlord banner on the side there. Let's go ahead and take a look at all of the products that were available way back in the day. Still looking for the Fire Lord. And just as an honorable mention here, let's point out the fact that other than the hamsters, I only need to get the Moonshade, the Fire Lord, as well as the Black Storm in order to have... Oh, I almost forgot about the Flux D. My bad. Or maybe I didn't forget and there's just something I haven't told you yet. Being said, let's go ahead and crack this thing open. Alright fellas, and here we can see the Lean Mean Jelly Bean in all of its glory here, still in its packaging, at least somewhat here. And let's go ahead and bust this thing out of its little prison. Alrighty everybody, here we have the Ashlord out of packaging. That being said, starting off with the coin, so we don't forget, we have the Fireball and the Crossed Swords, the same coin as the Battle Lord. Still very neat to go off and see though. We also have the tablet here, the Ashlord tablet with the brand new Samurai mold. Stickers look really crisp, by the way, for being 16 years old. And I believe this is Azer's code, I believe. Onto the battle flag, here you can see we have the Fireball once again, the same flag, I believe, as the Battle Lord. We have the sword with a little golden hilt dressing there, as well as some black wraps on the hilt. We've got two little horn pieces that attach via a little axle connection. And finally, we have the hilt in a dark red with a little band of white as its little tied end there. The armor itself is really nice. The little pleats it's got are pretty neat. You can definitely tell this one's supposed to look a little bit more armored. I think if it had some little like lines or just literally anything just to kind of show off the details, that would be nice. He's got a little head crest here, now that you can kind of see it. Kind of looks like a ZX hood from Ninjago, as well as the little point there. I really like that. And it kind of surrounds the face, it looks like, of the hamster. And they have, once again, like a little tunic-style armor piece there. Very much samurai-esque. Probably why it's a samurai armor. Let's go ahead and get this on a guy. Woo! Alright, fellas. Here we have the Mighty Bean in all of his glory. He looks outstanding. That being said, let's go ahead and skip right to the good part. Alrighty, fellas. Once again, using the power of a Pokemon TCG Fusion Strike booster box, I am currently hands-free, which means we can power him up using his tablet. Never mind, those are Yama sounds. That is pretty interesting. Alright, fellas, let's go ahead and get our Battle Lord armor on. And I think it's only fair that first things first, we pair him against Azer. Let's get it. Alright, here we go in 3, 2, 1. First contact. Oh, Azer is pushing him back out the door there. I don't think he is stuck sideways. Poor guy. Can he get in with his horns? Yes, he can. Right. Looks like Azer's daggers are getting a little loose there. Not a whole lot of contact here. Looks like Azer is going after that scabbard. Backing up there, tactical retreat type stuff. More contact with that scabbard. I think he knows what he's doing. Full strike there from Azer. Unless he's stuck. No, he's not. You know, come to think of it, there goes one of Azer's daggers. I have not seen a samurai get stripped of his sword yet. That is very interesting. Oh. There goes Azer. Looks like Azer just got KO'd. Alright, everybody. So, with one battle ending in a loss for Azer, why don't we trade him out and see what happens when we put the Battle Lord and the... brain just totally blinked. The Ashlord together in a one battle arena. Let's see how it goes, why don't we? Alrighty, everybody, let's go ahead and see what Rocco and Thorn both can do. I need to power them both back up real quick. Give me just a moment. Alrighty, everybody, and here we go in 3, 2, 1. Looks like Rocco took the fall there in that first contact. I do believe the Ashlord is stuck. Stands. It's like a standstill. Can't even talk. Battle Lord getting a little bit rough there. Looks like Rocco is once again stuck. Here we go. Looks like once again a standoff here. Surprisingly, no one has lost any weapons yet. That is quite shocking. Here we go again. Still no one has lost any weapons of any sort yet. Looks like there goes a scabbard on the Battle Lord. Looks like the Ashlord's looking to attack him from behind. If he doesn't get out of there, I will poke him. Oh, looks like the Ashlord's helping him out. Or maybe not. You know what? Just to go off and help things along here, what do you say we throw an Azer? Just have a little bit of a three-way attack here. There goes the Ashlord. Now it's between Azer and the Ashlord. There goes Azer. Looks like the Ashlord has won. Although not the most exciting looking of all the armors, I honestly think the Ashlord is quite good in comparison to many of the other Wave 2 armors. It's very simple in what it tries to do, and I kind of respect it for that. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching to the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. Keep on the lookout for the Afterburn whenever I go off and review it, which might be here in a couple days, might be tomorrow. I'm not quite sure yet. Thank you guys once again for watching to the end. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed, and bye-bye!